Greetings. All right. Let's game. Great gamer music. So, what's happening, everybody? 4,000 is insane for Gen 8 Masuda. Like, genuinely, that's absurd. You're stuck in the wash road dubs, Deborunk. Damn. A pin so early into stream? A new record. Even though it's hacked, I don't think that would affect it, as far as I can tell. PB. PB, PB. That's the world record in this stream. Not sure how long we'll stream today, but you know, we're going. We've got shinies to find. Hi Ace, what's happening? Have you decided yet what your last hunt for your the Alola quest, the special V crystal thingamabobber shenanigans? Right, the Lapras. Naturally, I forgot. Irish meme. 36.1k Regirock. You did 100 encounters since last time. Bump those numbers up, buddy. I expect 49,000. Oh, I started the hunt today. Nice. I hurt my back working out. And now I'm sore. And in pain. You guys ever see something really cheap on Marketplace that you don't need, but it's so cheap that you just like feel the need to buy it anyways? Streaming non-Pokemon, I'm here to convince you to do the same. Sorry. If I ever do stream non-Pokemon, I feel like I would do it on a separate channel, but I don't know if that's true. Is there any downside to doing that? I think there's a downside on YouTube to making videos that don't match your audience, but I don't know if there's a downside on Twitch to streaming what it doesn't match. Like, I would love to stream VR Phasmophobia. That'd be cool. Yeah, like this microphone, right? SM7B. It's my favorite mic I've ever owned. It's still my favorite part of my setup. I love this microphone more than anything. And in Canadian, they're like $500. Let me double check. SM7B. So on Amazon, a brand new SM7B would be $565 before tax. So this is an expensive mic, close to $700. Someone is selling one in box that they got as a gift and never used for $250. It's like such a good price. I think it's a scam, you know? Hey, Hugo, nice to see you, man. Canadian moment? Fucking tell me about it, dog. Monopoly money over here. Gotta pay a mortgage on everything I buy. B-roll? Pressing all the buttons. SM7B is a Japanese TCG expansion you desire. It's also the best microphone ever made. I like my SM57. It just sits up in a box there now, but I do like it still. I think it's a cool mic. I think it's cool to collect microphones, you know? I think it's cool to have them. Like, I still have my HyperQuad, or my HyperCast, the Quad X HyperX Quadcast, whatever the fuck that's called. It's not nearly up to snuff of even the SM57. It's not a bad mic. The new Universe set, I know people are going crazy over it. People love their cards. Like, fuck, I could buy that SM7B and sell it for more. I could flip it, but also I could keep it and not do anything with it. I could hoard it like a dragon. It's my treasures. Didn't they just release a Team Rocket set? I think so, right? This is like the new one, the new one. Scolipede art rare. I like Scolipede. What a cool Pokemon. Literally printing money. That's what I'm saying. But you know what? You run into that same issue where it's a really expensive piece of equipment, and people are probably not paying that much, you know. A 15 stream streak, let's go. I love mine though. I need a new mic arm. It's too squeaky. It's gross. Not good for podcasts, let me tell you. I've learned that the hard way. My chair is terrible too. I've been thinking about getting the Rhodes. I think it's Rode. The Rode mic arm. This one blows. It was a cheap Amazon one. Yeah, the Rode one's like the gold standard, man. If you try just oiling it, I don't think it's that simple. Because what the problem is like it has like it's got two separate little like joints where you can tighten them. And I think if I oiled it, it would just be super slippery and it wouldn't actually hold where it's supposed to. I can't even find out where it's squeaking. Like it's somewhere over there. The Rode arm is just really expensive. Like it's like $100 or something, probably more. That's my only downside. And also I don't know what I would do with this arm, because it would just sit around. It's been on my list for a while though. I have a list of like equipment and software I want to buy for stream, and it's on my list.
Am I the only one who really doesn't support women's suffrage? Like, why do women have to suffer? That's so mean. Teary-eyed emoji react.
Adam, my boy, I don't think that's what it means.
Pirate knows. Pirate is steering Adam in the correct direction. Adam would say that though. Not maliciously. 1 million Canadian or a new Rotom mic? Bro. If I had a Rotom mic, I would have the coolest podcast and stream of all time. I'd make that million. I'd make it back, you know. With my literally living microphone. It has a spirit of a being inside. You know, that really makes me wonder. Makes you wonder. So it's Rotom is ghost type, right? And I think it's not the it's the secondary typing that changes, like electric. It stays ghost, right? As far as I remember. So how are they manufacturing these Rotom Pokedexes? Other way around? So it stays electric and it changes the other type? Like electric flying, electric water? That doesn't make any sense though. Because what does a light bulb have to do with ghost? I hope someone got fired for that blunder. Because like the original type is, or the original like form is a light bulb, right? What up, Jochoa? Thanks for the 6 months, man.
Chacho's here on the scene.
Chacho's here on the scene. Congrats on the Meowth. That's a cool phase. I guess, but I don't know. It seems silly. Oh, my fucking back, dude. I'm in pain. I've done some serious damage to myself. I'll never recover. Has HP Psychic, so it covers this one weakness. Hey, that's not too bad. Hi, Shiny Celebi.
Chat, these Jimothy Jornathan submarine sandwiches taste almost as good as Quiznos, I can't lie.
Happy for you, man.
We gotta put you onto Schnitzel for real.
For real. For real. Tell me about it, dude. Who said that again? Whose quote is that? Is that Tina? Damn, the 20 stream streak. Let's go. It was Tina? Yeah, that sounds about right. I can see that. What up, RJ? Nice to see you, man. I went to Germany town and everyone knew me. Well, you know how it is. What did Tina do this time? Her quote is, take that chicken to Pound Town and then oil it up and fry it. As her recipe for schnitzel. Doing the nightmare run in Scarvi? What's the nightmare run? Is it the opposite of a dream team quest? Gimme Ghoul. Like full odds? Gimme Ghoul? I guess. I mean, she's not wrong. It's just, you know, questionable wording, I guess. Just fine. You know, it's fine. What can you do? I have no idea. I'm not the expert, unfortunately. I'm not aware of the intricacies of making schnitzel. I wish I was. I wish I did. I wish I knew the secrets, but you know, you can't know everything. I hate you so much. All right, nice to see you, Nick. So my German's degrading? Oh my god. Because I don't know about schnitzel? If I learned the secret to schnitzel, my German would get better. That's the secret to language learning. You have to learn their dish. I know. I made it. I'm big enough that people actually hate me. That's crazy. That is weird. I remember you specifically mentioning how weak your fucking Latios was. That makes sense though. Hate from Idaho. It's okay. You got nothing better to do in Idaho but hate, I figure. I can't blame you. Be racially profiled and hate. Well, you gotta hate, I guess. You set up next to my Switch Lite hatching eggs. 4,000's fucked. That's really fucked. At that point, it may as well be full odds. The exact middle point of the Bermuda Triangle. Impressive. I'm surprised you got connection out there. High enough to stream too. Dang, bro. What are they hiding out there? Is that where the alien base is? I didn't get any editing done today, guys. A failure. But I got an editing job done. So technically I was working in a way. Maybe I'll do stuff after stream. Very rarely do I work after stream. But you know, it's been done before. Maybe I'll play. I just started Animal Crossing Wild World. I got the golden axe in GameCube. I got the golden watering can in City Folk. I like City Folk on Wii, but I'm not super into it. I don't dislike it. It's just like, you know, I check it every day because I have to. But Wild World is fun, so I might just edit the podcast while playing Wild World, maybe. That's the beauty about editing podcasts, man. No one told me that. It's not a lot of work. It's mostly listening. You gotta sit down and listen to the podcast and then cut out the little bits. But in the meantime, when you're listening, just play a game. It's awesome. It's not like video editing where you have to like constantly be like, you know, attentive. You have to build everything up from the ground up. Podcast is great. Everything's there. You just need to cut it out. Thanks for trying to look at you, Fish. Yeah, cutting out silence, cutting out squeaks. Any other little bits and pieces. I think the first one turned out really well, honestly. There's a bit of silence, but that's kind of Discord. You know, there's only so much you can do. I think the second one, now that I kind of understand how to edit the first one, I think the second one will be cut a lot cleaner. Hopefully. I also want to see how long the turnaround is. I'm pretty sure it's about a day. It only took me a couple hours to get the video portion out, edited, export the audio for both the full version and the free version. Like I think it's like a day turnaround, which is great. That wasn't for you, it was for myself. Greedy. Greedy. The nerve. Is editing my job? No, I just do it for fun, for friends. Sometimes I will pick up editing jobs. Hi, Igor Listo. It'd be cool to have as a job, but I just don't think it would ever pay enough. One day we'll get the Monster Hunter 3 EU stream. That'd be cool. I wouldn't be averse to it. I also wouldn't be averse to an Animal Crossing stream. Like Wild World would be a lot of fun. GameCube. Phasmo, playing like horror games would be fun. Animal Crossing stream to lurk to. Eventually I'd have to set up Wild World because it has the acre system, but you can't see the acres, so you have to manually put patterns down in like a 15 by 15 grid. So that would take a while and would probably be nice to do on stream. Oh, 801 NXT's on. I missed it. Oh, Dex tracking website. Which one? PokédexApp.net. How did it get saved? What happened? I don't think I've ever seen this website. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oh my god, it's Joe Hendry. You got pudding? Let's go. Today I got wings. They're half price. Sauce or dry rub? I'm a sauce guy. I gotta be real. I'm a sauce guy and I like it tossed. I don't like just like, you know, off to the side. But that's just me. You know, I understand the dry rub life. I appreciate it. There are merits. But I'm a sauce guy, you know. What can you do? Is Snubble 41%? Dang. Any other time it's 1%? Oh, I see. Dorian Reyes, you didn't miss the female combi. The last combi was male. I'm on a mission. Hunting Grimer in B2. Ooh, Grimer's cool. Grimer's got a really nice shiny, actually. We yearn for the bees. You guys are gonna have to hang on, alright? There's a method to my madness, I promise. We're actually hunting this for... It's gonna be really awesome. Hey, what's happening? Welcome.
More like we yearn for the D's. Ha! Got 'em.
Ah! Got him. We out here yearning for D's. It's true. I do have 2 videos I'm putting out. Like, I have 2 videos that I could just, like, make. I'm working on them. But also it's because me and Droomish had a really epic idea. Did I get Combi? No. I'm working on something else with Droomish right now. Something really awesome and epic. But it's a secret. So I can't tell you why.
Chat, I need ideas, like in general.
You just need ideas? Don't know what to tell you. Wow. That was he wanted to show his dominance. He needed to establish it. Not very nice of him though. Ah, yes. So he learns. I did see that. People were hyped about that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd use any of them. Maybe.
Tom. Mime facts. During the war, Marceau helped save at least 70 Jewish children. He led them from occupied France across the border into neutral Switzerland. Marceau later said that he used his acting and pantomime skills to keep the kids calm and perhaps...
That's a little heavy. The B-mail? It's gonna be female. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Do you guys think it's 50-50? Do we think Pikachu first or Mime Jr.?
was so heavy that I couldn't even finish talking.
He teared up. Female Pikachu? That would be funny, wouldn't it? Is it 50-50 or 12.5? You think it's 50-50? Oh, that'd be real funny if it was 12.5. Your favorite baby mom? Panty Mimi? I don't know what my favorite is. Maybe Munchlax? Mime Jr. is pretty cool. I've come around on Mime Jr. I haven't given it, you know, the time of day, but now I get it. Second performance for the year. Let's go. Gotta get out there. What even are the other baby Pokemon? Munchlax, Azuro. Tyrogue? Is Tyrogue... Are Tyrogue and Riolu both considered baby mons? Elekid is considered one? Magby then. What even is defined by... What is defined as a baby mon? You know, like what's the difference between a first evolution and a baby Pokemon? Because I know there's an actual like definition. No strict criteria. Oh. Let me Google it. I want a list. Give me a list of baby Pokemon. Okay, Pichu. Pichu's pretty cool. I'm already on. I used to love using Pichu in Melee when I was a kid. So Pichu's up there. Cleffa, Igglybuff, Togepi, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, Magby. Why not Azuro? Ooh, why not's a good one. Badoo, Chingling, Bonsly. Munchlax, Riolu, Mantike, Happiny, Toxel. Ooh, Mantike. I don't know. probably say like Munchlax or Riolu. Mantike is cool too, though. Apparently, Badoo is considered one. Chingling, that is a cool one. I didn't know Chingling was considered one. I would have never guessed that. My counter didn't go up. Yeah, the ukulele Pichu is sick. Should you hunt Chingling, Chimecho, and X? Sure, why not? That's a cool Pokemon. I'd like a Chimecho one day. It's a nice color. Nice orange. Is Chingling and Chimecho, are they easy to hunt in X? That's good. I know in some games they can be a real fucking pain to hunt. Like Ruby Sapphire. Isn't it like 2%? 5%? 1% or something? I wonder when this Soul Rock was caught. Let's check. (2009) from Hoenn. He's been around, dude. He's been around the block. Who else is on the team? I got some cool shinies on this file. Gift. This one is from Stream. I wonder if I have the yeah, that one's from Stream. This Infernape is apparently from 2004. I don't think that's correct. This is my shiny Dustox. I like him a lot. Blue Raspberry. I radared for this one, I believe. Andromeda. I found this shiny while watching Skinamarink for the first time. A lot of fun. And that's all. Okay, so you guys are gonna fucking hate me for this. Okay, you guys are gonna fucking hate me about this marshmallow thing. Okay, it's gonna make a lot of people mad, and I make people. Oh, nothing funnier than telling people how I like marshmallows. So, a lot of people, you know, you roast it near the coals, and you want to keep it in there, right? You want to melt the inside, then like lightly brown the outside. I take mine and I put it directly into the fire. It's done when it is on fire. It's burning. And when I blow it out, it's covered in charcoal. Delicious. Every time, that's my favorite way to do it. Fucking burn it. Straight in, burn it. It's great. That's my favorite way, personally. Dark State 1? Boo. Joe Hendry lost. Poor Joe Hendry. You don't like him at all? No? Wow. Yeah, I like setting mine on fire. Jeanette doesn't like that. Internet does not appreciate me scorching them. My scorched earth tactics are not appreciated. Fell out of love with the marshes? Damn. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a Mime Jr. shiny in the wild. You know, I feel like I've only ever seen it in like the 3D games. Still obliterate. So like, you know, like, you just don't like them on their own? You just don't like marshmallows on their own, but you'll have them with s'mores? Sort of like a ketchup tomatoes thing, you know? Alright, I get that. I get it, sure. I can appreciate it. Oh, I gotta stretch my back a bit. Guys, should I get a drink? Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I'll think about it. It's a big decision. I have Diet Baja Blast. So, I mean, you know, we got options for real. Vane FM. I recognize that band. I recognize that band. Hang on. Oh yeah. Yes, I believe so. The Trophy Garden Pokemon are only available once you get the Nat Dex. Which sucks, because it'd be really cool to pick one up on the way through the game. Hi, Smitty. What's going on, big guy? Yeah, Magazine Bees, that's a cool song. I dig that. I dig that. David Clan Gang? That goes hard. That goes hard. You so ready for Phasmo? After stream, bro. We're gonna rip it. Do you know if Joe's on tonight? Joe Mama. Interesting. Very interesting. Oops. So he's gaming? Dang, bro. Yeah, I just hit level 33. I finally got the upgraded video cam. I'm 2 levels away from the upgraded thermometer, thank God.
Phasmophobia? Is that like homophobia or arachnophobia?
I think it's just the game.
You never know.
The fear is the fear of ghosts, of specters. If y'all haven't played Phasmo, bro, get in there. I'm trying to get Adrian to buy it, Smitty. I say we crowdfund it for Adrian. My personal opinion. Why'd that pirate sound like TF2 Demo Man? I don't know about that. Crowdfund it, one dude's. We silent treatment him until he buys it. I might just buy it for him, fuck it. It's only like a $20 game. Peer pressure him. I keep telling him every day. We went for a walk today, him and I told him all about the game. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet, Zach, but I'm gonna be close. Because I battle them all the time for money. So I gotta be getting there. I gotta be getting there.
Aho mates, I be sailing the seas of Pony Breaker Coast searching for rare magenta lopras. Hopefully I won't run into the Kraken, or worse, a Pelipper. Why, R.
Why, RR? He did try. He also refused to swear. He would never. The pirate would never swear. That would be not cool. Today was your last day of class before you graduate. Congrats. You're gonna be free. Pirates would never swear. It'd be too rude of them. Timid? Dang. That's okay though. What can you do? My shiny Latios has terrible nature. Hey, Fire Goal's nice. Yeah.
This employment thing seems like one hell of a battle. Wonder if an even wing. Not even my strongest attacks could scratch it.
We out here. We out here being unemployed. Nature changing? I would say 6, but I could be wrong. I don't know 5 very well. Give me your cat. No. Zoe's sleepy. She be sleeping. Actually, I don't know what Zoe's up to. I tried. She's my friend. I could never. Oh, should I go get a drink? Should I go get a drink? Ooh, tough decisions, tough decisions. I don't really feel like a drink. You know what I do feel like? Another brownie. Coffee is real. Ooh, coffee. I should finish my water first. Where's my water? It's down there. Oh, I can feel it already. You ever have a workout where you immediately know from how numb your arms are that you're gonna be hurting tomorrow? It's one of those days, you know. Rip forearms? Yeah, Smitty. Today was forearms, bro. Forearms and biceps. Good news, it's leg week. The week? The whole week I have to do legs? I'd fucking die. I think that would kill me. Coffee and brownie? That does sound real good, doesn't it? I had a Starbucks coffee today, though. Mewtwo rock building coming. I don't think so. I do have big legs, but that's just because I'm big. I'm a big guy. You need big legs to carry around the rest of you, you know? It's that thing where you know, people who work out a lot and are really lean and strong have a lot of trouble building up calves, but people like dads, 40, 50-year-old dads with a beer belly have like the most shredded, massive calves of all time because it just built over years and years of walking. It's like that. That's how my legs be. My tailbone workout? I don't think so. I didn't know you could work out bones. We out here working out bones and shit. Drinking milk for calcium. All 207 bones are being trained to the max. Bone workout is like, I don't know. Just beating on yourself. Not breaking the bones, but strengthening them through damage. Doesn't work like that. You can't do that to bones, I don't think. You can do that to skin, but you can't do that to bone. Microfracture. I think it works for shins. People do it like in Muay Thai, do it for shins, but even then, like, I would not be trying that. Although, if you've watched UFC, and you've seen someone check a kick with their shin, I'll never forget watching the fight where Anderson Silva's leg twisted around the other guy's. He went for a leg kick and the other guy checked it and his leg just snapped. It was horrific. Genuinely horrific. Yeah, be careful, man. Those leg checks. Oof. Scary. UFC's crazy. Frame perfect parry. It was. It was. I can't show it on stream, obviously. I'm going to pull it up, though, on YouTube. I want to watch it again. I bet if I just look up Anderson Silva leg. There it is. Oh, God. It's horrific. Oh, that's not the one I remember, though. I thought there was another one. Oh, no, that was the one. It was Chris Weidman. He checked his kick and then fucking... Yikes. Could probably check a Razor scooter. Have you ever seen that guy on YouTube and like reels and shorts and all that who just like takes scooters to the shin or like truck oh god, what are they called? the thing on the back of a truck that you would use to like tow something. He just like demolishes his shins constantly. That's his content. I don't understand it. He ties scooters to ropes to a tree and then like pushes them all the way up and then just lets them go and hit his shin. It sounds awful. It is. It's really awful to watch. I didn't hit my shin as often as I hit my ankle, and that was terrible. I hated hitting my ankle. Shit made me so sad. Ronk toe stub in 2 days? What? How'd you know? How do you know this is gonna happen? Oh, gotta stretch my back a bit. I haven't stubbed my toe in a while. Maybe I am due for one. I'm due for a stub. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I stubbed my toe. Or maybe it's so traumatic I just block it out. Maybe I did stub my toe recently, but it was just so traumatic I was like, no. My brain put it out. Too bad for my mental health. Immediately forgore. I went into shock. Exactly. I think that's the only explanation, frankly. When I was young, in the Scholastic book, the Scholastic not book fair, but like the book sheets or like you can order Scholastic books from the catalog or whatever. And when I was young, I obviously liked Pokemon, but I would specifically choose Pokemon books that came with like little figures. And I have like a little tiny Pikachu figure up on my shelf over here. And a little Trico bobblehead that I got just because they were in the Scholastic books. And my mom would be like, don't just get it for the toy. And I'm like, I'm not, I wanted the book. But I think we knew. I think we all knew deep down. I also think I got a cool eraser from something, but I can't remember what it is anymore. These repels are killing me, man. Wow. Did not mean to use meditate. No, so for Trophy Garden, it won't change unless you talk to the guy, as far as I know. So, you can do the midnight trick to let it roll over, and then you go you can save in front of the guy, and you talk to him, and he'll tell you what Pokemon's in the Trophy Garden, and then you just soft reset until you get the one you want, and then you save in the garden, and it won't change as long as you don't talk to him again. So, there's nothing to worry about. I don't need to do any console switching or whatever. But all of these are the daily Pokemon. Mime Jr. doesn't show up unless it's the daily Pokemon.
Porygon 2.
Hi, Porygon 2. He's round. I just heard a weird noise. I think my headphones are dying. Did I let my, what's it called, run out? I've never seen Pichu before. I must have. Yeah. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Prediction? I don't know. I might end stream early tonight, I don't know if it'd be worth throwing a prediction up. I think this stream we just won't have one. Today won't be a too long of a stream. It's already kind of late. Well, not that late, but you know. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll probably be at Jeanette's, and then I should be back next couple days. I might throw up a poll on the Discord. Maybe I'll take a day off stream to edit, depending on what people want. If people prefer streams, then I'll just take a little longer to edit the video, but... Tell me about it, man. I feel like it's all I do now. We out here grinding. In the life, straight grinding it. And by it, I mean, let's just say, aha, clan gang. This is Route 30. So close. It's definitely Johto, I know that. You right. Oh, bro, score one for the Clang Gang. That's huge. New Clang cards goes hard. The Pocket Monster Company. They're alright. Just hit 4,500 collected. I haven't played TCG Pocket in a bit. Let's see if I have a pack to open. I have 2 packs to open. I'm gonna open the Lunala pack. I got a rainbow rare Lunala the other day. That was cool. You 500 collected and it showed you a PNG of Spiritomb? Nice. I like him. I got nothing cool. I still haven't got a single shiny card. I don't have a single one. Nothing yet. Ivysaur, Squirtle, and Miriam. My favorite Pokemon. Miriam. Uh-oh. Solrock is paralyzed. Get him out of there. Poor guy. All right, we'll probably call it a 3800 tonight. I know it's not the usual length, but that's okay. $132 hours all in Santaloon? Damn. That's tough, man. I wish I knew how many hours I streamed of Combi. Like how many hours I spent just in front of the trees. Surely a lot. $10 million? I spent 10 million hours? I don't think that's right. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, either from VODs or just from like total encounters in general. Like if I averaged out how long it would take per however many encounters, we just take the total. $1K an hour? It's I think it's $7.50 an hour. Yeah, I added a 5th game at some point too. That's the annoying part. getting controller mods. I was genuinely the exact same, but I eventually got to a point where I was like, you know what? It's starting to hurt my wrists, and I would rather just get the controller mod. I know it's super expensive. I slowly built up my controller mod collection though. Does a little dance that pisses you off. What up, Sonny? Nice to see you. How goes it? When's the IRL stream? What could I possibly stream that would interest you in my life? Truly. What am I gonna do? Walk to Tim's, maybe? IRL stream where I walk to Tim Hortons in order. Longboarding? I'll longboard to Tim's. I think I've fallen twice ever longboarding, but it would happen when I was streaming 100%. Imagine falling. Imagine I fall and like fucking die on stream. That would be not cool. Best donut, it's sour cream glazed. I love sour cream glazed, but my favorite's Boston cream. Must be said, it's my favorite. Do enjoy it. It's delicious. Pays for funeral? My parents would appreciate that. Level 5 hype train. I love the idea of people gifting subs while I'm fucking dead. Great crash, bro. Great wipeout. 5 gifted. I listen to a lot of punk while I'm longboarding. I like listening to Bowling for Soup or NoFX. All right, we are gonna go. We'll do 2 more encounters. We're gonna go raid Droomish. It's a good beginner hunt in Gen 4. Bar none. Heart Gold Soul Silver starters. It's by far the easiest. It's the quickest. You don't have to choose them to get like to see the shiny. So you just scroll through all 3 and check. If not, you could do radar if you wanted to spend the time learning radar. Get soft reset for the pseudo wudo and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Could do the radar. You could literally learn the radar. Sinjo ruins Palkia. I guess it's an easy hunt. You don't have to do anything. You just sit around. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, radar is a lot of fun. I recommend radar. Takes a bit to get used to, but once you learn it and you're good. You know. Can be frustrating, but... Oh, man. All right, team. Thanks for hanging out. No stream tomorrow. Should be back after that, though. What should be our raid message today? Wada hunt. Is that our raid message today? Sure. Why not? Why not? Fuck it. All right. Yeah. Have a nice night, guys. It's a nice Tuesday, you know. Get enough sleep, but God knows I haven't been lately. Or I've been sleeping in too long. That's my problem. Anyways, I'll catch you around.